Hey.
How are you?
Good, thank you. What a beautiful morning here. Not quite a beautiful sight though. I just had my breakfast and this is my last day in Windy before I fly back to Entebbe later on this afternoon. Oh no, early this afternoon, but we're leaving here this morning. And God, I can't take my eyes off this. This is beautiful. Cut in the tea plants, I think, down there. So yesterday, surprised that I'm out actually walking this morning. Did a 7, nearly 8 hour hike yesterday. Well, we had a bit of a break. We was out for 8 hours, but it's about 7 hours hiking there into the forestry. 3 hours, 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back. Looking in search for the mountain gorillas. You know, we kept kind of meandering and taking different turns because, you know, we had to go where the gorillas were actually eating. And I decided to take the longer hike because they had ones really close to the camp. But, you know, I wanted a bit of adventure. And man, was it a tough hike. It was so steep. Everybody slipped on their ass. Several times it was wet. It was loose underfoot. We crossed streams, rivers, very, very steep and loose and angled. You know, we were climbing across mountains, which was tough on the ankles, you know, but it was good. It was definitely worth it. It was a great experience. Spending some time with the gorillas, and, you know, I was actually literally 1 foot away from one of them because one come right by me and just lay down there. And it was awesome. I got some great pictures. And then to finish off the day, which was my highlight, I'd arranged to go and visit an orphanage here in Burundi, and they sung songs for me. They performed their cultural dances. The voices at these boys and girls are absolutely amazing. To hear them live in their little theatre was, wow, unbelievable. Really, really good. So that was such a highlight. And fell in love with this little girl and ended up sponsoring her now. And it was just good to see kids interact like that. Like these children, they're in a boarding school. Girl and ended up sponsoring her now. And it was just good to see kids interact like that. Like these children, they're in a boarding school and an orphanage boarding school, and they get up at like 7 o'clock, or no, they start their day at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then once they finish at 4 o'clock, they go every single night and perform these dances, and, you know, they practice their music, and then at 7 o'clock in the evening, they have, I believe, they're back to the school, and they have evening education then before they go to bed at 9 o'clock. So it's basically 7 in the morning till 9 in the evening. You know, these kids are on the go, but they had so much energy. And it was so enlightening to see these kids interact with each other and how communicative they are and how happy they are, because they have such social education standards that are so high because they're interacting and playing and dancing and singing and learning with each other all day. Whereas it's completely different in the Western world. You know, you finish school, you go back home, you watch kids' TV, you eat food, you stay at home, play on the computer, watch the TV, go online, whatever, and that is it. But these kids are doing completely the opposite, and I think they have such a great footprint here that isn't kind of infected by the Western world as yet, you know. But it's only been so long that they've even had an education system here, and for them to be building upon that with such dedication and what they're, you know, doing here is absolutely fantastic. I was speaking to the guy who's, you know, told me how some of the kids have moved on to be working in these various places and how successful they are. So it's really good to see that it's actually going somewhere. So I'm happy to be a part of that. Makes you feel good, you know, just like this view. Okay, time for me to start running again. lot better than me. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more videos like this.